Hey, what's up YouTube? PokeJames here, and we are going to be doing a OU session with the Quagsire right now. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to use this baby for a long time. But I chose pretty much the wrong team to put it in. To be honest, this is like a mixed sun team. Like, these two don't belong in, but pretty much the rest belong here. So, here, let's start a battle. Let's see if let me see if I can buy a session. And this is taking forever. And by the way, if you guys like my new background, got it from like this little thing that you can get. It's like an application that you can download. And that was kind of loud. Let me turn that down. Alright, so looking at his team, he has a Volcarona. Actually, he has a UU team. And oh, that's because he has Terrakion. Alright, so, the best thing to lead off with is, by Darmanitan. Because, alright, so he has a Terrakion. Let's see, does Terrakion outspeed me? Let me check. Alright, Terrakion. Terrakion. Let's see, he has a base speed of that. And Darmanitan. Oops. I accidentally said that in the chat. Let's see, I'm just gonna switch on to, actually, oh, it actually does outspeed me, so I should probably go on to my Quagsire, since, he has choice, Bandit or Scarf. But regardless, he does outspeed me, so I have to switch out anyways. Let me go for a Scold over here, since he, alright, so he isn't Scold, well, I use Scold, and he isn't, Scarfed, or anything. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, seeming as to switch out to his Mew. I'm gonna Toxic the Mew. Oh wait, it has Synchronized. I should not do that. I should, oh, he got those rocks up. I have two things that are, two things weak to rock. Actually, pretty much some of my team is weak to rock. I really should have thought of bringing a spinner. Well, I'm just gonna go for a toxic team. He has, oh, and it uses taunt. Typical Mew. Let me go out into my Darmanitan. So that I can switch out. And then nothing on his team, like, I can see like three of his members being super effective against, what's it called? Oh, right, so he uses a Will-O-Wisp. I should have switched into my Garchomp because I do have the Facade on it. I know it's a weird set, but it's Choice Scarfed. So I was like, you know what, let me have it. Alright, so I'm gonna, go for a U-turn and, wow, that thing is bulky. Alright, so that was a huge mistake. I should have just went for a Flare Blitz. Since I'm gonna go on to my Charizard anyways, that Sun. And that's gonna do a lot of damage towards me. I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution and Heat Wave. And I really like this background. I like how it's the X and Y themed in the back. So I went for the Heat Wave, and it nearly takes it out, and it's gonna kill me off with the Psychic. That's not bad. Gonna go on to my Venusaur, since it gets the Chlorophyll boost. Gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Sludge Bomb to take it out. Since my speed is doubled in the sun. He could go on to his Volcarona, but he actually goes out into the Absol. I'm gonna go for a sleep powder. And that's gonna... Oh, wow, and I forgot that it has magic bounce. I forgot that Mega Absol had magic bounce. So, that was a huge mistake going for the sleep powder. Luckily, I am grass type, so I don't get affected by it. And I'm gonna go for a synthesis, seeing as to, like, I kinda wanna troll this guy. And I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. And that should take his health down and get my HP up. And then he's gonna go probably for a Sucker Punch again. And that Fire Blast miss. He should have went for the Fire Blast at first, but he just, I guess he didn't know. So I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb to make sure I finish this thing off. And in the sun, that would have killed me, but it's not the sun anymore, so I'm good there. So it goes down to the Volcarona. It's bugs, so I'm gonna... Oh, wow, and use Bug Buzz, I'm dead. Gonna go on to the Talonflame. Gonna go for the Brave Bird, seeing as his team is like really weak to flying types. And nothing on his team really wants to be taking that really well. Because Terrakion is gonna die to his Choice Banded Brave Bird, no doubt. And this Weavile I know is Focus Sashed, and I don't really care. Oh wow, it's not even Focus Sashed. He just sacked it off. Alright, so I can go on to my my Darmanitan. And if I can preserve my Darmanitan, I'd be happy. Because Darmanitan hits his Porygon 2 with super effective damage. And I know those things can be bulky. So I'm gonna get off the superpower. Actually, I kind of want to predict that thing coming in, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully I can predict it, and I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully it switches. If it doesn't switch, then I'm kind of screwed here. And he doesn't switch. Oh my god. And he gets a Tri-Attack off. Dang it. Let me get off an Outrage, seeing as I can't do much to this thing. And that's not going to do that much. Ice Beam is definitely going to take me out. And, this is really bad. I guess Toxic this thing. Since I can recover all I want. Hopefully I can survive another Tri-Attack. If I can't, then that sucks. Wow, this is a seemingly long battle. And I don't. So, that's gonna be a lose for us. Gonna go another round. Hopefully Quagsire can make up for his loss. Please, Quagsire. Alright, so he has the Uxie, Chandelure, Blastoise, Scizor, this thing right here, I forgot what its name is, Bisharp, and Volcarona. So I'm gonna go for the Charizard, since he might lead off. Alright, so he goes out into his Fairy. Gonna go for the Air Slash, just so that I can make sure it doesn't really... Alright, so it goes for a T-Wave. Great. I'm gonna go for the Air Slash again. Alright, so he predicted me to switch there, so I'm gonna keep on going for Air Slashes till he... Alright, so he keeps on... God, those bulks. And I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam just to make sure he's dead. Alright, so, gonna go to the Volcarona. I can Air Slash this thing. And wow, that is bulky. Oh my lord. How is it this bulky? Dang. Well, since I can go for the air slash all I want, hopefully I can wear this thing down to a point where I can kill it with my Talonflame. And I can see that happening pretty soon. And this thing has leftovers and it's pretty goddamn bulky. Oh, and I got a crit. Yes. Alright, so that's really, really good. Alright. So, I'm guessing he's gonna switch in his Blastoise since he can take whatever he wants from me. I am gonna stay in regardless because the Stealth Rocks are gonna kill me. And I really should get a spinner on this team. Alright, so yeah, he sent in the Chandelure. This thing is definitely gonna take me out with a Shadow Ball. Gonna go out to my Darmanitan. And I'm pretty sure this thing is slower than me, so I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. And that's gonna take it out. He probably might go into the... Yeah, he went out to the King Koopa. Gonna go on to my Quagsire. You know, just to make up for whatever. And that thing is really, really, really heavy on the damage. So I'm gonna go for cover, seeing as he can't live one. So bye-bye Quagsire. Gonna go out to my Venusaur. Hopefully I can take one of his attacks. Gonna go for either... I think I should go for just a Giga Drain. Alright, so now that I gained a little bit of health, I can go... Oh, and I missed a Sleep Powder, and the knockoff is there. So I can go for another Sleep Powder, hopefully I don't miss. Alright, I don't. And I can get a Synthesis off. Hopefully it doesn't have like the first turn wake up, or else I'm gonna be screwed here. I don't see him switching out. If he does, then he will go into his Scizor and revenge kill me. Yeah, he went out to his Scizor, so since he completely walled me, I'm gonna go on to my Garchomp. And that Bug Bite did way too much. Gonna go for an Earthquake. Oh, and I got a Spore crit right there. That's not bad. And that Rough Skin damage is gonna matter, so I'm gonna go out into my... I think I can still outspeed this thing. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain just to finish it off. Alright, so I can go for continuous Giga Drains here, seeing as to how he's slower than me. And I can just take him right out with the Giga Drain. So I'm pretty good here. Nothing on his team really wants to take anything. Like his Scizor, for example. It's probably just like gonna just... Alright, so he's not gonna use a Bullet Punch. Don't know why he's gonna go for a Bullet Punch. Gonna go for another Giga Drain. Actually, I think I want a Sleep Powder. Oh, and I missed a Sleep Powder again. Worst luck with Sleep Powder today. Alright, so I do manage to get it asleep. Finally. Gonna go for a Synthesis. Just to make sure I get a... So it doesn't wake up first turn, and then... actually, I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain. Just to get the damage off. Alright, so it doesn't... Alright, and it gets the first turn wake up. Hopefully I don't miss again. Alright, so I do get it asleep, finally. And let me go for a Giga Drain. That does reasonable damage. And this next Giga Drain is definitely going to take this Blastoise out, and this is going to be game. So we got one loss, one win today. Quagsire, you let me down, buddy. Wish you could have done better, but alas, you didn't. Well, this is going to be the session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love doing these live commentaries. I really can't talk right now. It's like a lot. It's really hot in here. So if you guys do like these sessions, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.